recently on HEF Podcast. There are those in the home education community, especially here in Florida, who they fear what the funding does in coming with strings attached. And certainly history does bear some of that out. How will your administration protect the traditional, completely self-funded home education programs from the potential regulatory whiplash or oversight that tends to follow public tax dollars?
Well, this is an interesting question. I think the accountability landscape in Florida under my administration, I think we're going to see some changes. If you look at the accountability framework just for the K-12 system, I actually think it's outdated. And that's something that needs to be brought into where we are today. I think for the time we have been, even since Jeb Bush's A-plus plan, and let me be clear, at that time in Florida's history, we needed Jeb Bush's A-plus plan. There's no doubt about that. I think the history has been clear how that's been very helpful to understanding our kids even learning in some of these schools. I think that's important. But where we are right now, especially with technology today, I think for homeschool parents, it's very different if you're going to talk about accountability measures versus large institutions that are being put together where you have millions, if not tens of millions of dollars going into a school environment. I do know that there are parents, and quite frankly, we have private schools that don't want to be a part of the funding program. And so then they continue to operate like they have been. And I think that's something where if you make that choice of your own volition, that's fine by me. I have no problems with that.
Never miss an episode of the HEF Podcast. We go live every Monday at noon on Facebook at FLHEF 1985. You can find playback on YouTube, Rumble, Spotify, and Apple.